Yo, 2025 has been ridiculous for side-scrolling beat-em-ups. We've got everything from old-school street brawlers to weird arcade experiments to full-on roguelike runs where every attempt turns into a new build. So in this video, we're going to be counting down my personal 5 favorite side-scrolling beat-em-ups that dropped in 2025. The ones that I basically kept coming back to, whether I was playing solo or dragging friends into co-op chaos. So let's dive into it.
Number 5. Get ready!
I'm not gonna lie, this one definitely surprised me because it doesn't feel like a normal campaign brawler. It's more like a beat 'em up party night with loads of event match style challenges. 1 minute I'm fighting like it's a classic arcade scrap. The next, the game is throwing a bizarre object at me that feels like a mini game with fists. What I love is the variety. It's constantly remixing the rules so you don't just sleepwalk through the same combo loop. And if a challenge is doing your head in, it's not the kind of game that traps you forever. You can come back stronger and cleaner later. It's messy, inventive, and honestly, just fun in a way a lot of brawlers forgot to be.
Number 4.
Keeping it real, this game nearly never made the list because it did actually get officially released in 2024 on Steam. But as the console's release came in July 2025, I had to make this game make the list. Now, Maiden Cops is my personal proper pixel brawler pick. The kind of game that feels like it belongs in an arcade cabinet, but still has enough modern polish to keep it flowing. The combat is way deeper than it looks at first glance. You've got a satisfying toolkit, strikes, grapples, weapon stuff, and once you stop button mashing and start rooting enemies, it clicks. It's also great for the couch because it's easy to understand when someone joins in. Hit stuff, don't get cornered, revive me, simple, but it definitely lands. This is certainly a game that I certainly want to surface on the radar because a lot of people might not be super familiar with this game.
Number 3.
Now, Rah Boom is pure neon chaos. It's got that arcade energy where every screen wants to be louder than the last. What hooked me personally is that it doesn't just feel like another Streets of Rage style clone. It leans into slightly different vibes and keeps things moving. It's fast, colorful, and built for co-op sessions where you're not taking things too seriously. You're just trying to survive the chaos and look cool doing it. For me personally, it does feel like one of those games that were made for a weekend session with mates where the goal is laugh first, win second.
Number 2.
Now, if you want a modern beat-em-up that feels like a love letter to the arcade era, this is definitely it. The roster is stacked, the pixel art pops, and the big hook is the tag system. Picking 2 heroes and swapping mid-fight to keep your combos going and adapt on the fly. It's also the kind of game where everyone in a group finds their character fast. Someone's instantly the Spider-Man player, someone's obsessed with a heavy hitter, someone's just trying to style on enemies. It's straightforward to pick up, but it still gives you enough to master that you don't get bored after one run.
I'm fired up. Number 1.
Absolum is my number 1 simply because it definitely feels like the genre is evolving without losing what makes it so good. It's a roguelike beat 'em up, so every run becomes its own story. Different upgrades, different momentum, different oh wait, this build is kind of broken moments. The combat is tight, the characters feel genuinely different, and it nails that one more run problem where you keep going because you're convinced the next build is going to be the perfect one. And when co-op is firing on all cylinders, it turns into absolute controlled chaos, the best kind. This definitely is a game that you should play if you haven't had the opportunity to play this game before because it is really, really cool. And I would kind of consider this one of those hidden gems that got released in 2025. So anyway, peeps, that's my top 5 side-scrolling beat-em-ups that was released throughout 2025. If you're into classic arcade brawlers, co-op chaos, or roguelike runs where every attempt feels different, this year honestly delivered. Drop a comment in the comment section below with your favorite beat-em-up this year, and do tell me what games ones I've missed, because I know there were quite a few beat 'em ups that dropped. So definitely let me know in the comments below if I've missed out any that should have made my top 5, because I'm always looking for the next one to add to the rotation. Anyway, peeps, if you did enjoy this very quick urban gameplay video, be sure to hit the like button. Do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so before. And until next video, we definitely say peace out, peeps.